Hey guys, welcome back to Election Center, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at the 2020 electoral map if Donald Trump only managed to win 10 states on the electoral map. So first off, I just want to get it out of the way. I know that this is not a likely scenario, but in some sort of Biden landslide, this could happen. We're really stripping it back to the bare bones of the 10 states that I think Trump is going to most easily win. Stripping it down to his bare bones 10 states and seeing what happens out here on the electoral map. Sometimes it's interesting to just think of, not necessarily the most realistic scenarios, but something you're probably not going to see, probably won't ever get to see, and see how it's going to play out. I just did my video on if Biden only wins 10 states, so I thought it'd be appropriate to now do one for Trump. So let's start off here, with these safe Democratic states, just filling in all these states. DC, obviously going to go Democrat. If we're stripping it down to the bare bones of Trump's victories, in a scenario where I think Trump only wins 10 states, he's going to win Idaho, Wyoming, right? These are states that are just super solid for Republicans. And then moving on to, I believe this is called the Bible Belt. We're going to give him the Dakotas. If you look at the voting history of these two states, the Dakotas, interestingly enough, way back in 2008, 12 years ago, they were actually contested. They were actually competitive. They were battleground states. Obama, his campaign even spent money on advertising in these states. And then, look at how it is now. Even if Trump only wins 10 states, the Dakotas are going to be the two of those states. Super solid for the Republicans. Just look at the percentages in the last couple of elections. Yeah, these would definitely make the cut. Same with Oklahoma. Surprisingly, not Kansas, though. I don't believe Kansas would make the cut. But West Virginia, Donald Trump really does extremely well in West Virginia. Something about his candidacy, West Virginia has been trending heavily red, and then I think something that is specific to Donald Trump's appeal plays really well for him in West Virginia, based on how well he's been doing in West Virginia, or how well he did in 2016. And then we'll fill in some states that, you'll be surprised to see Joe Biden. I guess, not a lot of these will be super surprising, but filling in these states here. So how many Trump states have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, let's bang out the other 10. I don't think Utah would actually go because I think maybe something about Trump, it seems to me maybe something about Trump doesn't sit well with these Utah voters. When Evan McMullin, part of the Never Trump movement, they ran as an independent in 2016. They did extremely well in Utah, and Trump's margins, even without the Evan McMullin vote, would have been a lot smaller than Mitt Romney's margins, even if he had gotten all that Evan McMullin vote. And look at the polling right now. It's just an 8-point margin, 8-point spread in the current polling for 2020. So I don't think this would make the cut actually in Utah. It's really surprising. It's almost just sort of shows how much Trump has changed the Republican Party. Realigned the map in some ways. Kansas also wouldn't make the cut. Nebraska, I'm sitting on that. I'm thinking. My gut feeling says Kentucky would make the cut. Just want to show you guys. I'm using Wikipedia here just to show you guys, but I have looked at other sources and found that these results hold up. So Wikipedia this is an instance where they can be trusted. But yeah, he won it by a 30-point margin in 2016. Not sure what the polling there is right now. We've seen a lot of the southern states and safe states get unusually close, but I think Kentucky would make the cut. Same with Alabama, Tennessee. How many states is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to finish this off with, I think, let's see here. I'm not going to say Arkansas, because we're stripping it down to 2 points, and there was a poll that came out that showed just a 2-point spread. We're stripping it down to 10 states. A poll showed just a 2-point spread. We're going to make it Nebraska minus that 2nd congressional district. And then fill in the rest of the map here. Alaska, we see a lot of surprises. This would just have to be something, just Trump makes a horrible mistake, right? 57 electoral votes for Trump, 481 for Biden. So, even in today's polarized environment, this would definitely be a landslide. And even going way back, this is totally a landslide. Any metric you want to use, there's no way around it. This is a total landslide for Joe Biden. So yeah, real big landslide here. 57 electoral votes for Trump, 481 for Biden in this, I guess you could say, outlandish scenario. But anyway, guys, let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments. What in the world would need to happen for something like this to happen? A very large landslide for just a bare bones showing for Donald Trump. Maybe I can chat with you guys in the comments about that. Who knows, right? Anyway, guys, that's a wrap on this video. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thought it was interesting. If you like this type of content I'm making on this channel about electoral maps, polling data, the statistics of elections, all things elections related, I think you should definitely subscribe to my YouTube channel because you're really gonna like the videos I make in the future, and the videos I already got here on my channel. They're gonna be right up your alley if you're into this sort of thing. But yeah, if you want to subscribe, you're gonna really love the videos I'm gonna be making in the future. But anyway, guys, I say it once again. Hope you enjoyed this video and thought it was interesting. And I'll see you in the next Election Center video. Bye, guys.